there are no parents in the Soul Eater universe? At least the lack of. Because if you think about it, we only see a handful of them within the universe, them falling into the categories of good but with no screen time, neglectful and straight up abandoning their kids to fend for themselves, or in some cases dead. And the two that are actually good are barely even in the show. I mean, I know Spirit wasn't the best dad, but he still cared about Maka, still trying to be in her life. And the same goes with Lord Death. Even while managing a whole city and school, he is still active inside kids' life, which can't be said about Maka's mom. I mean, we don't even see her in the series, but even then that's still better than people like Medusa. The mental torture that Medusa has put on Krona as a child alone is insane. The point where Krona killed Medusa because they were never taught how to process love and affection. And last but not least, the parents who abandoned their kids. The Thompson sisters literally got abandoned by their parents and had to fend for themselves in the streets at an early age. And we see how that lifestyle affected them within Soul Eater Not. Now onto the main reason why I wanted to make this video, Arthur's parents from Fire Force. Y'all are gonna want to sit down for this one. The reason why Arthur's parents ended up abandoning him was because the restaurant caught on fire and were put into debt. So they thought the best way to handle it was to abandon their kid, feeding him this childish fantasy that he was a king of the castle. And when we finally meet with his parents, they don't even apologize to him. Instead, lying some more, saying that they thought kids couldn't be brought into the Nether, so they left him up there for safety, but then found out that they could. So instead of going to get Arthur after finding this out, instead leave him there and have 3 more kids. Bro, what the and flat out dip on him again at the end of the episode. Yeah, these parents are the worst in the series. Sorry this video is longer than normal, I just really need to rant about this one.